Hi everybody, this is Jennifer Russo, the Viticulture Extension Specialist here at the Lake Erie Regional Grape Program and Cornell Extension Laboratory. I'm here to talk to you about something that we've been working on for 5 years. Dr. Terry Bates was awarded the SCRI grant, which is a Specialty Crop Research Initiative grant that was federally funded in conjunction with other viticulturists, scientists, engineers, economists, and industry representatives from Carnegie Mellon, UC Davis, France, Cornell. They all joined together, and their group efforts over the last 5 years have brought to us to some deliverables for precision agriculture and management tools to help you in your vineyard and the industry across the world, really. So all of their works together are going to be showcased this summer. The American Society of Viticulture and Enology Eastern Section, acronym is ASEV, is holding their annual meeting in New York this year, actually in Geneva, New York, at Hobart William Smith. They're going to have their meeting on the 16th, and on the 17th and 18th, they're going to have like a field day and a Shala symposium to kind of showcase the works that we've been working on for the last 5 years. So on the 17th, we're going to have a field day and a tour day. It's going to encompass buses that are going to take you to Clearview Vineyards in Branchport, New York. And on that day, you're going to see demonstrations on spatial crop load management, yield monitors, mechanical yield estimation, tractor-mounted normalized difference vegetative sensors, which you know as NDVI sensors. You're going to see all of this along with bricks mapping and GPS-enabled tractors, to kind of show you some of the tools that we've been working with for the last 5 years to develop this for commercial use and for you in your vineyards. Then there's going to be a lunch along with some local wines from the area. And on from there, you're going to travel to the second Anthony Road Vineyards, which is located on Seneca Lake, New York. There you're going to see the demonstrations with some drone technology. You're going to see imaging systems, including drones and cluster imaging systems, novel sensors, and tools for canopy management. That's the very first day. On the second day, there's going to be 12 speakers, from people who are on this project to people using other viticulture precision management techniques across the world. And there's going to be 4 separate sessions. The first session, or session 1, is going to focus on the physiology of vine balance in precision viticulture. Session 2 is the metrics for managing and using sensors, drones, satellites, and analytical equipment. Session 3 is going to focus on models for management and the flood of data to practical tools for deciding, what do I need to do with this information I have and where do I do that to help you make management decisions. And then session 4 is going to be examples of what's going on around the world in precision viticulture. At the end of that day, there's also going to be a reception for all of the attendees. It's going to be a great time and place to come out and see all the work that we've been working on right here in our region. And some of you have been collaborators on this, and to see how it's being used not just here, but across the world, and other stuff that's coming down the pipe, as well as research and tools that might even improve your bottom line. You can find all the information. There's a link to it on our website, the lergp.com, or you could go right to www.asev-es.org to find more information and to register online. You can get a reduced rate to join this conference and symposium before July 1st, and after that, rates will increase. So we hope to see you there. Come see all of our hard work and some of your hard work as well. So some of you, I'm sure, already know who Dr. Nelson Shallis was, but he was a viticulture professor at Cornell from 1944 through 1978. And he conducted a lot of his research in Fredonia, New York, which is in our region here for the Lake Erie Regional Grape Program. So the symposium, the Nelson J. Shallis Symposium, which is happening on July 17th and 18th, is kind of tied to our area. He is considered by viticulturists to be the father of canopy management. And a lot of the stuff that we're doing here is taking his ideas and now bringing more precision viticulture to that. So we have a lot of pride in being a part of this symposium, and we hope that you all join us there. If you have any questions, comments, or maybe future ideas for podcasts, please feel free to mention them in the comments below. Thank you. Have a great day.